Yo guys, what's up? By the end of 1944, Hitler only had one firm Axis member left, Hungary. Fascist leader Miklos Horthy had secretly agreed to an armistice, but saw his son kidnapped by German commandos. A new puppet government backed Germany until early 1945. The entire month of October, from October 6th until October 29th of 1944, was spent on the Battle of Debrecen. Numerous pro-Nazi Hungarians fought alongside Germans and the army group South Ukraine against the Red Army, Romanians and fed-up Hungarians who wanted to be disbanded from the Axis. The Battle of Debrecen would end up in a tie, with a strategic advance for the Soviets and a German win for the official record. The Soviets started out on top in the south, but were driven to the Tisa River by October 10th because the northern part of the pincer move had been held back by the Axis. 3 different Romanian offensives were carried out during the Debrecen battle, but neither party was able to get an advance out of the last 3 days. The Budapest offensive for the capital of Hungary would commence on October 29th and would take until February 13th of 1945. A 50-day-long encirclement by the Red Army, known as the Siege of Budapest, caused 38,000 civilians to starve from war or starvation. 30,000 Germans were killed, as well as 9,000 Hungarian Axis troops. The Siege of Budapest's end also marked the end of the Budapest offensive, which had taken 108 days in total. A total of 76,000 civilian lives were claimed, half of them in the siege and the other half in labor camps or POW camps. Slovakia and Austria were about to fall, and Stalin could start concentrating his troops for the Battle of Berlin, while USA was breaching West Germany. Hitler had left his wolves lair at the end of November 1944 and would stay in his Berlin bunker until the end. Not only the wolves lair in Rastenburg was abandoned, but also a prestigious project of the SS near the city of Ossufka in East Prussia. Project Giant, also known as Der Riese, was a system of subterranean tunnels to form a sort of underground city, a troll town to hide the Führer and his right-hand man Heinrich Himmler. Many of these tunnels were overlooked by a machine gun hole pointed straight at the tunnels, and POWs and slave workers had been forced to dig out all of these tunnels manually. In total, 7 different independent segments existed under the ground, each one able to run on its own. Millions of pounds of concrete were wasted on this infrastructure, while Germany already started to run out of materials by mid-1943. So Project Giant was a waste of resources. Nobody could have survived in these caves anyway because of the cold and humidity. USA was struggling in West Germany by the end of 1944, but had a huge advantage in the Pacific War after the Battle of Leyte Gulf between October 23rd and 26th. The Mariana Islands and Tinian Islands were now property of the US Marines, and a new base was established to receive all individual parts of the US WMDs. Japan was running out of planes, subs, and resources, and had been working on a similar plan. Their new commander, Admiral Ugaki, ordered to create a new Kaiten launch facility on Otsushima Island for his suicide torpedoes, and the Japanese planes would be used for suicide bombings by welding a bomb to the bottom of the planes, turning them into Oka planes. The I-400 sub had been the very last pride of Japanese craftsmanship, but only 3 of them were built and used for the defense of battleships instead of their actual purpose, delivering WMDs to the west coast of USA. But before that, it's time to take a look at Mickey Mouse in Aachen. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.